What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best ways to make money in Grand Theft Auto Online. Of course, with the Executives and Other Criminals DLC just around the corner being released on Tuesday, I know you guys are frantically looking for ways to make some money. So I'm going to show you guys some of the quickest and easiest ways for you guys to do that. So let's get straight into things. Now, one great way you guys can make some money is by completing this week's time trial. Of course, by doing so, you can receive $51,000, and this week's time trial will take you less than a minute to complete. Now, most people think this time trial is difficult, and that's because you're using the wrong route. If you use the GPS route, which the map suggests, you won't be able to complete this. Well, you can, but it's a lot more difficult than the route that I'm going to show you guys. So when you start it, just turn left by here. Don't go straight on, that is the long way round, and by going this way, you can take a massive shortcut, cutting at least 10 seconds off your time. Now, once you're on this road, you want to then go across this grassland by here, cutting back onto this road, and once here, you can just follow the road then all the way down to the finishing line. That is simply all you have to do for this, and I can guarantee you that you'll be able to complete this time trial on your first attempt, just as long as you don't crash into any cars along the way. Now, I would recommend using a motorcycle for this, because you can use the speed trick, which basically involves you leaning back on your rear wheel and popping a wheelie, and by doing so, for some unknown reason, it allows you to travel quicker. And when you do that, of course, you can complete this time trial in a lot less time. And as you guys can see, I completed this in 55 seconds. Just a few seconds under the challenge time, but that wasn't even my best attempt. If I really went for it, you can easily complete this in about 50 to 51 seconds or so. But nevertheless, that's how you complete this week's time trial and make yourself $51,000. Now, unfortunately, you can't just keep repeating the time trial over and over again, but what you can do is get involved in free mode jobs. Now, what many people don't realize is that these can in fact pay out a lot of money. I'm talking upwards of $50, $60, even $70,000 if you come in first place. Now, obviously, for this to be the case, you do have to come in first. If you come lower down in the ranks, maybe second or third, you will make less money, and the payouts do vary depending on the actual job itself and the number of people that get involved in the free mode job. If there's only 2 or 3 people, the payouts are fairly low, but if you get yourself a fairly full lobby of people doing the free mode job, there are some major payouts. Now, the free mode jobs take place every 15 minutes once a free mode job has ended, and as I'm sure you guys know, the free mode jobs themselves are fairly simple and straightforward, and for most of them, they last about 5 to 10 minutes or so, but to actually complete the activity, such as the one which I have in the video right now, where you open your parachute closest to the ground, you can complete this challenge and come first in the first few seconds of the job actually starting. So make sure you take part in the free mode jobs. It's a great way to make money, and they're very easy also. Now, when it turns nighttime in GTA, hop into a Sentinel and make your way down to this road near the Eclipse Towers apartment block. And the reason for that is because there is a rare car that spawns in between the hours of 10 PM and 4 AM that sells for a decent amount of money. I'm sure you guys know about this but may have forgotten about it. This is the rare customized Sentinel that spawns in at this location. There are 2 variants that spawn at this location. One is yellow and the other one is blue. The blue one sells for slightly more at $17,420, but what I would recommend doing when you find it is take it back to your garage, store it inside, and then get back into your original Sentinel, and then drive back to the spawn location to pick up another one, and literally keep on repeating this over and over again to fill your garage until eventually the cars themselves stop spawning. You can of course then go ahead and sell these one by one every 48 minutes, making yourself some very quick and easy cash with very little input. Now, another great way to make some money in Grand Theft Auto Online is by simply completing the daily objectives. Many people have forgotten about these, but they are so simple to do, and by doing so, you can earn $25,000 every day. Now, you can check your daily objectives by going into the interactive menu and then going to the daily objectives option, and as you guys can see, they are very easy to complete. I have participate in a capture mission, I also have hold up a store and then fall from 100 meters and survive. And look at that, very simple. I can complete those in less than 5 minutes and get myself effectively a free $25,000. Now, I know there are many people out there that like to play the mission Rooftop Rumble to make themselves some money, and don't get me wrong, it's a great mission, but it's nowhere good as it used to be since Rockstar nerfed it. And there are much better missions in GTA which are much quicker and much easier to complete to make the same or more money. An example of that would be Wet Workers. It's the mission which I'm playing right now in the video. With 4 players on hard, it takes maybe 5 minutes to complete, and you can earn between $19,000 and $20,000 each. Some other missions also include Out of Court Settlement, Blown Up 2, and I know there are plenty of other missions out there also, which also make a decent amount of money. If you guys have any suggestions, just leave a comment on this video and let's try and help each other out. But hands down, one of the best ways at the moment to make some money in GTA Online is by playing game modes such as RPG vs Insurgents, you've got Snipers vs Stunters, there's also RPGs vs Jets, and many more. I'm sure you guys are aware of these game modes, but you can make yourself a lot of money by playing these with a few friends. Now, the amount of money which you make will vary depending on the amount of time it takes to complete each round and the amount of people who are in the game. Now, I would recommend having as many people as possible, but as long as you have at least 5 people per team, you'll be making about $10,000 per round. And with each round lasting about 5 minutes or so, you can make yourself some serious cash. But there we go, guys. With that being said, those are all the best ways that I'm aware of in Grand Theft Auto Online to make yourself some quick and easy money. But if you guys are aware of any other methods, let me know by leaving a comment on this video and let's try and help each other out. It would also be greatly appreciated if you guys could also take a few seconds out of your day to click the like button, as it helps me out a lot and it's also greatly appreciated. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel already, I'd recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.